We have a new addition to our farm. I know I've probably mentioned that I saw the birds in this line. Now we have stocked them with new birds. They arrived today, the 5th of March. 5th of March 2025. They just arrived the farm. And currently, they don't even have any feed in their feeders. That's another story. If you joined my live stream on the day these birds arrive, you understand why we don't have any feed there. But what we currently have in their water, and they are stressed, of course. So we have this anti-stress. We have stress rock in their water. So that is to help relieve the stress from transportation. See what the indication here: prevention and countering heat stress and other heat related. No, I'm not bothered about that. Preventing and countering stresses due to vaccination, debeaking, deworming, shifting, transportation, and other stress conditions. So yeah, the birds are obviously stressed, but they're just going to drink that water. They've drank so much of it already. And the good thing is that these birds were raised in battery cage, so they know where to drink water from. So we're just waiting for their feed to arrive now, so we can feed them as soon as possible. So the birds are actually points of lay. They got to the farm at 16 weeks. They are 16 weeks old today, 5th of March 2025. They are 16 weeks old. And I'm not able to check their weight today. I'm probably going to check that the next time I come to the farm. I'll check that the next time I come to the farm. But they look pretty healthy. They are healthy. And while I noticed that some of them might be underweight. Yeah, even from looking at them, you probably know that some might be underweight, but most of them they look like they should look like. And yeah, they got here at 16 weeks. We got them from a farm in Ijebu. And what else about points of lay? Of course, I always buy points of lay at my farm. For me and my farm, point of lay works for me. What else? So the birds do not have any name as of today. Maybe by the time I come again, I probably will have a name for them. Because yes, I always name my flock on my farm. But these ones, they don't have a name yet. But they will have a name very soon. So we got 1,300 of them. 1,300 pieces of these birds arrived today. What else? And once the feed truck comes, I got different category of feed for them. So usually whenever my birds arrive at 16 weeks, I feed them with pre-layer right away because they are getting set for that. But this time around, I want to try something different. I got about 40 bags of growers for them and the rest as pre-layer. So we are going to feed them with grower for a bit. I think maybe about 8 days or thereabouts. We're going to feed them. And once they've exhausted the grower mash, we're going to start feeding them with pre-layer. By then, they would have gotten to like 18. No, they would have gotten above 17 weeks. We can now start giving them pre-layer. But that's about it. So on how much, of course, I think I have a video about how much it costs to feed 1,300 birds. I think when we got this awesome flock, I did a video about that. So you can pretty much understand how much it's going to cost to feed these new ones that just arrived. If there's going to be any difference, because in the last few weeks, there's been a little reduction in the price of feed. So there's probably going to be just a slight difference, but it's still going to be a whole lot anyway. I think that's pretty much it. I am just waiting for the feed truck to arrive. I have called him a million times today, and currently he said he's within the community. I'm just waiting for him to get here. So when the birds arrived, I mean this point of lay, when they arrived, we had these 3 mortality amongst the flock. So these 3 arrived. Yeah, they arrived as mortality. Sometimes some of these companies would put extras for you sometimes most of them, they will not put any extra. If you buy 1,000 birds, they are only sending you 1,000 birds. If any mishap happened on the way, it's on the farmer. But yeah, so most of them do not put extra. I don't know why they do that, but of course the feed companies do not put any extras also. But you'd expect that if they are transporting these delicate birds, they should at least put something extra in case of mortality, but most of the time they don't. I got extra though, maybe because of my relationship with the person. Like, I've gotten birds from them for so many times now. So it was even the extra. Imagine he gave me 3 extra and 3 mortality happened. So if he hadn't given me the 3 extra, it means that the mortality would have been from my own flock, and it's on me. Yeah. Anyway, I'm just waiting now. It's really getting late, and I need to also leave the farm. I've been at the farm since morning. I've done so much today. Just waiting for the feed person to come. And see, once the man comes, he's bringing about 600 bags of feed for me. Layers, pre-layer, grower. All I'm interested, they should just drop 2 bags of grower for me right now, so that I can feed these guys. They are stressed. I know that the farm we bought them from, I am certain that they have not given them any feed today. So the birds are so stressed. They are stressed and hungry. And like I said, they raise them in battery cages. So they've been putting their head, look at this one, putting their head in the feeders, trying to, can you see? Trying to find something to eat. But sorry girl, there's really nothing to eat right now. And I don't want to feed them with layer mash. I have layer mash at my farm. See, I have layer mash at my farm, but that's not the feed for them. That's not the appropriate feed for them. Funny thing is, I've paid for this feed since last week Monday. Oh, it's not like I just paid for it. It's not like I paid late, but this is the issue of logistics in poultry farming. These guys, these truck drivers, they have a mind of their own, and I think it's just best to have more than one person at a time. I currently do not have more than one person. I just have this one truck person, and I'm always at his mercy most of the time, which isn't a good place to be. My birds have arrived now for about 2 hours, and they have not been fed. Of course, it is fine that we don't just give them feed as soon as they arrive. They also need to rest and look at their environment very well. But at this time, we should have given them feed to eat. So they are just drinking water. I feel for them, but sorry ladies. So if you have not subscribed on my channel, now is the time to subscribe. Please subscribe, please like, please share, please comment. This is Poultry with Modupe. And if you're looking to start a poultry farm, if you're looking to scale up your poultry business, I am that person you should reach out to for your consultation. I offer an online consultation for intending poultry farmers and poultry farmers who are looking to scale up their business. I am able to teach you, walk through the process with you. Of course, I do not buy land. I do not help with construction. I just help you scale up in the business, ensure profitability for you and all that. So if you're interested in having an online consultation with me, please click on the seller link in the description box and book a 2-hour session with me today. Yes. And also, if you're an intending poultry farmer and you're also not sure, like you've tried a couple of vendors and you've not seen a reliable one, I'm going to have my ultimate poultry vendor list very soon, so you can also make a purchase of that and use my vendors. My vendors are trusted vendors. You can just use them and you're sure that you're going to have a very good experience with them. Yes, we are still waiting for the feed man, still waiting. See, the vehicle is just coming, but that joy is just coming. So he's now smiling. Yeesh. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ sáré bá mi yọ grower mẹ́ta. 3 grower. Kí àwọn adìẹ mi máa mo kàn fẹ́ try ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú wọn mi lórí. Pre-layer yẹn mo máa ń rà direct. Ó yá wá bá mi sọ o. Mẹ́ta 40 péré mo rà. Ẹ bá mi gbé sí inú pen ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Hey, ọmọ mi strong boy. Yeah, it's complete. Dear, we are giving them small. Ebi ti pa nonsense wọn lára. Ọmọ ẹ ń wá oúnjẹ. Yeah, Mama Lolling. My birds are eating now. Yeah, now I can chew. So I think that'll be all for today. I think I've shown the feed they are using. In case I didn't show it initially. Yeah, that's the feed. Like I said, this is my first time of buying grower mash. And I just want to try it this time, see how that goes. But, so we'll see on another video. I think I have to go now. And the offloading is going on. And the truck that brought the feed. Bye-bye.